President Joe Biden told media on Wednesday he was concerned by how China was handling the COVID-19 pandemic and announced he was planning a trip to the U.S Mexico border.
Are you going to be visiting the border when you head down to Mexico?
That's my intention. We're working out the details now.
China's COVID-19 data is not giving an accurate picture of the situation there and underrepresents the number of hospitalizations and deaths from the disease, a senior official at the World Health Organization said earlier in the day.
Are you worried about how China's handling COVID right now?
Well, yes, I am, but I think we just have to make the protocol we set out. That if you're flying from China, you got to be tested, and so on. China's not been, I know they're very sensitive about when we suggest they haven't been that forthcoming.
Biden also said he spoke with Republican Senator Mitch McConnell about Ukraine and responded that sending Bradley fighting vehicles to Ukraine was being considered to help the Ukraine.
What did you and Senator McConnell talk about in the limo ride?
We talked about foreign policy, about Ukraine, about keeping everybody together. I'm not in the Congress, but just internationally.
What about Bradley fighting vehicles for Ukraine? Is that on the table?
Yes. One, it's embarrassing for the country. I mean, literally, I'm not making a part of this. The reality is that, to be able to have a Congress that can't function is just embarrassing. We're the greatest nation in the world. How can that be?
Ahead of his visit to Mexico, Biden also told reporters he intends to visit the U.S Mexico border. Biden is already scheduled to travel to Mexico City on Jan 9 for a 2-day trip, where he will meet with Mexican President and Canadian Prime Minister. Migration is one of the top agenda items.